In an age when the oceans roared with untamed power and the heavens shimmered with divine radiance, a spark of fury once escaped from the third eye of Lord Shiva. This spark was no ordinary flame. It was raw, cosmic energy, born from divine wrath. As it fell into the vast ocean, the waters trembled and gave birth to a child of immense brilliance and strength. That child was named Jalandhara, meaning he who holds the waters. The ocean god, Varuna, nurtured the radiant child, and soon the boy's power became evident. His body shone like molten gold, and his presence caused even celestial beings to pause. When Brahma beheld the child, he recognized the immense energy within him, and prophesied that Jalandhara would grow into a mighty ruler whose strength would rival the gods themselves. As Jalandhara matured, so did his ambition. Guided by the asura preceptor Shukracharya, he mastered warfare, politics, and penance. Through severe austerities, he pleased Brahma and obtained powerful boons. Among them was near invincibility. No god or demon could defeat him as long as his wife remained pure and devoted. Jalandhara married Vrinda, Tulsi, a woman of unmatched virtue and unwavering devotion. Her chastity became the shield that protected him. Such was the power of her fidelity that even the mightiest weapons could not harm Jalandhara. Empowered by his boons and protected by Vrinda's purity, Jalandhara's pride began to swell. He challenged the authority of Indra and conquered the heavens. The gods, unable to withstand his strength, fled in humiliation. Jalandhara seized celestial treasures and declared himself supreme ruler of the three worlds. But conquest did not satisfy him. His ego, fueled by invincibility, grew dangerous. Upon hearing of the incomparable beauty of Goddess Parvati, consort of Shiva, a dark desire arose in his heart. He dared to claim that Parvati rightfully belonged to him, for he considered himself equal, if not superior, to Shiva. This blasphemous thought shook the cosmos. The gods, trembling and desperate, approached Lord Shiva and narrated Jalandhara's arrogance. Shiva, calm yet resolute, knew that the time had come to confront the demon born of his own fiery spark. A fierce battle erupted between Shiva and Jalandhara. Mountains cracked under the force of their weapons. Oceans surged violently. Celestial beings watched in awe as the two titans clashed. Yet every strike that Shiva delivered failed to bring Jalandhara down. Vrinda's unbroken chastity shielded him like an invisible armor. Realizing the source of Jalandhara's invincibility, the gods sought Vishnu's help. Vishnu understood that only by breaking Vrinda's spiritual protection could Jalandhara be defeated. With heavy heart, for he respected Vrinda's devotion, Vishnu devised a painful but necessary plan. Taking the form of Jalandhara, Vishnu appeared before Vrinda while the battle raged. Believing her husband had returned victorious, Vrinda's unwavering mental focus wavered for a moment. The illusion shattered her spiritual protection. In that instant, the shield surrounding Jalandhara dissolved. Back on the battlefield, Shiva sensed the shift in cosmic energy. With divine precision, he summoned the Sudarshana-like radiance of his own power and released a devastating weapon. This time, it struck true. Jalandhara's head was severed, and his body fell to the earth, shaking the worlds. As Jalandhara's life ended, the fiery essence that had created him returned to Shiva, merging back into its source. The demon who had risen from divine wrath dissolved into divine consciousness once more. Meanwhile, Vrinda realized the deception. Heartbroken and enraged, she cursed Vishnu that he too would experience separation from his beloved. It is said that this curse later manifested in the story of Rama and Sita. Overcome with grief and purity of heart, Vrinda immolated herself. From her ashes arose the sacred Tulsi plant, eternally worshipped in Hindu homes. Vishnu, honoring her devotion, declared that Tulsi would forever be dear to him, and no offering to him would be complete without her leaves. The destruction of Jalandhara was not merely the fall of a demon, it was the destruction of ego born from divine power misused. Though born from Shiva's own energy, Jalandhara allowed pride and desire to corrupt him. This story reveals a profound truth. Even immense strength and divine origin cannot save one who succumbs to arrogance. Protection born of virtue is powerful, but when Dharma is violated, destiny shifts. Thus, Shiva restored cosmic balance, not out of anger, but out of necessity. The heavens regained peace, the gods reclaimed their realms, and the universe returned to harmony. And so the tale of Jalandhara stands as a timeless reminder. Power without humility leads to downfall, and even the mightiest must bow before the eternal law of Dharma. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mythology Medley. Click the bell icon for more such amazing mythological content.